Hi, Servino. How is Rixiana? When is the finals? I can't wait for the finals. I've been seeing your post in Turkey. Tomorrow is the semifinals. So we can watch that, right? Final 24th. Okay. She will make it. Mrs. Ology FB. Thank you, Servino. Hi, Jen. Kamusta ka, sir? I'm mabuti. Are you a Filipino? Okay, wait. Marcel is here.
Hello, Astronauts. Can you see?
So, this is really weird. How come I cannot see you? Oh my gosh. How come I cannot see
There's
you?
something.
What is
I think
wrong
it's
with
about your.
my phone? Wait,
Sure.
wait, yeah. I think. Wait, yeah. It's on.
Oh, it's good.
I do not know because my worry is that later on, if I'm going to upload it in the Instagram, it will be like this also. I hope it's not. But it's so weird to talk to you without seeing you. Yeah. How is this? Yeah. Wait.
But the viewers of
Wow.
this live, I see it's
What's
clear.
happening? Yeah. Yeah.
They are see both of our.
I cannot see you.
Oh, so
Do you
sad.
think it's okay? You will be the one to invite me. Let's change it. But you save it. Can you do that?
Sure, sure. It's okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I have
Ah,
to figure out
it's
what's
okay.
happening. Why I cannot see you? Can Servino, are you still there?
Hello, Mr. Pino.
Yeah, I cannot see. Why it's so dark? Yeah, wait, yeah. Wait, I'll ask somebody here if when they open it. Basti, because I cannot see. Can you check my Instagram? If you could see me, if you could see both of us, because I cannot see Marcel. Huh? May I see Macy? Can you bring it here? Probably I'll open the other one so that I will look at that. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Okay, anyway, so okay, let's start. Okay, so sorry for this, but I'm in
Okay.
another phone and I could see you now. Okay, so uh, sorry, Marcel. Could you please tell me first, your real name? Is it really Marcel G. Frick?
Marcel Glenn Frey.
Yeah, is this really your name?
Yeah, Marcel Glenn Frey is real man.
Yeah, because I'm this is not a normal surname for an Indonesian, right? Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, some people say like that, stereotypes actually. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but you're true-blooded Indonesian. You don't you're not half like half other nationals, no? Your parents are
uh,
both Indonesians.
no. I'm totally Indonesia stereotypes. Yeah, one.
Okay, so okay, Marcel, I know that you are the current winner of Putra Pendidikan Remaja Indonesia 2022. Could you please, for the benefit of those who are not knowledgeable about this pageant, what is it all about?
Okay. So Putra Putri Pendidikan Indonesia, which is Education Ambassador of Indonesia, is the pageant that arise or create that have a goals is create a young generation who is aware and understand and also respect the importance about education. And also Putra Putri Pendidikan Indonesia want to create a young generation that is smart and also inspiring, nationalist, and make an impact in our society.
Okay, so it's more on an ambassador of education.
Yeah, that's right.
Right. Okay. So what would be your job? What would be your role in the next year? For one entire year, you will be the Putra Pendidikan Remaja Indonesia. What are the things or the activities that you need to work on? What are the projects that you need to accomplish? Could you please share that to us?
I have so many plan and also I have so many work program or yeah, it's called advocacy. My advocacy in Putra Putri Pendidikan Indonesia, which is ambassador of education, is to raise the issue of education for children with disability. I have so many activity and I have so many plan to make this advocacy, and I want to collaborate with Putra Putri Pendidikan Indonesia to raise and pick my uh, target.
Okay. So, but you're not competing in any international competition.
Okay, okay. In Putra Putri Pendidikan Indonesia, I don't really know why the second runner up it will be Mr. Teen Education, and maybe in this year, Mr. Teen Education is will be going to international competition, but not the winner.
Okay. So, but so basically, your focus is on promoting education. So you are an education ambassador, right? Mhm.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So now, could you please tell something first about yourself? Who is the real Marcel? About your family. I mean, you grew up where? I know you're from Kalimantan, no? But then specifically, could you please tell so that our viewers, especially later on, would get to know more about you?
Okay. Firstly, hello everyone. Hello everyone. I'm Marcel Glenn Freak. You can call me Marcel or L. I'm 17 years old, still young and always still young. Uh, I was born and raised in the city of Bontang. Bontang is, for me, Bontang is one of the best city that I have, and so many warm in Bontang. I love Bontang so much. And if you are talking about my activity, I'm a grade 12 high school student, especially majoring in science and mathematics.
Oh,
Also,
okay.
hobby, I like reading book, I like singing, I like playing some music, and yeah, I love to talking with someone that I can make a good conversation.
Okay. So, did you have any prior experience in male pageantry prior to your winning, prior to your joining the competition where they chose you to represent Kalimantan in that particular pageant? No, did you have you joined
Okay.
in the past? Like, when did you start joining competitions?
Of course. Uh, Before I joined in Putera Pendidikan Indonesia 2022, in 2021 I joined in Duta Pelajar Sadar Hukum, which is a law student ambassador in my city, and I become a winner of law student ambassador in Bontang City 2021. And in 2022, which is in February, oh, in May maybe. I joined Mr. Teen East Kalimantan 2022, and I become a first runner-up Mr. Teen Kalimantan Timur 2022. And now I become a winner of Putra Pendidikan Remaja Indonesia 2022.
How old are you right now, Marcel?
I'm 17 years old here.
17. Okay, so do you have future plans of competing in an adult a male pageant like Mr. International or Manhunt or Man of the Year and all those competitions for male? Do you program yourself that at the age of this when you reach a particular age you will be competing in such pageant?
Okay, maybe I just can say that I'm open and I looking for any possibility. So with the any uh, capability and so any um, talent that I have now, I can join every single male pageant maybe. But now I just focus to prepare myself in the future, and I want to upgrade myself, all about myself, my looks,
Okay.
my insight, and every single thing in my life. Just say it serious.
Hi, Kalimantan. Hi, Kalimantan pageants. Okay. Many are commenting that you have to join LML, you have to join Mr. Globe, and a lot of. So many are rooting for you. No, you have so many supporters. Now, uh, what is the major project that you would want to accomplish very very soon as a Putra Pendidikan Remaja Indonesia?
Sorry, serious. I don't
What is
really
the
hear your
major
phone.
project? What is the major project that you want to accomplish very, very soon as a Putra Pendidikan Remaja Indonesia? So basically, you're advocating, you're going to different places, schools, no, to support all these kids. But is there any specific project that you want to really achieve very, very soon?
Yeah. Okay. I think the project that is really coming very very soon is, yeah, it's also about children with disability. In 1 or 2 months again, I have some projects that I want to go to school by school to do my uh, work program or my advocacy that I open the name of sign language. Do you know sign
Sign
language?
language. Yes.
Yeah, a sign language for me is uh, one of one of the way that we can make a good conversation with disabilities children, especially with a difference. And it's really, really related with my advocacy that, and also it will coming very, very soon. Already prepared
Okay.
it.
Okay. So you're 17 years old. Okay, then you're still in senior high school, right?
Right?
Are you
Still in
still in
senior high
senior high
school. Yeah.
school or you're
Yeah,
Okay.
in
So you're still in senior high school. So, what is the degree or the course that you would want to take in the future once you go to the university? Once you enter the university, what do you want to take?
okay. This is sometimes it's hard question, but sometimes it's it's a good question for me. uh, One of my bucket lists uh, in my life, especially when uh, I in junior high school till senior high school, I want to mm, next my journey in education in Yogyakarta, especially in
Okay.
Universitas Gajah Mada. And also I want to take law or international relation in
Ah,
Universitas.
okay. You want to take up law and international relation, whichever, right? Okay. So because Langit Biru was asking what is your advocacy now, I think Langit, he was able to answer that. His advocacy is really more on, disability, helping, children with disabilities, and he wants to work on the project on sign languages. No. Uh, so, who motivated you, or who encouraged you to join pageants, no? Because normally male pageant is not really that, popular to some, right? But then who introduced you to pageant, and how did you start competing? What made you decide to finally, okay, uh somebody is encouraging me to join the pageant and I will give it a try. So who was this person who introduced you to pageant?
Okay, uh, I think the person that introduced the pageant industry to me is uh, pageant pageant platform is Kalimantan Pageant. Uh, my family, if I join Duta Pelajar Sadar Hukum, and after I join Duta Pelajar Sadar Hukum, which is student law ambassador, I also joined in Mr. Tin is Kalimantan family and Kalimantan Pageant platform really support me, and he give me the opportunity to join and yeah, enjoy my journey.
Okay.
Just now,
Yeah.
being a Remaja Indonesia.
Okay. Uh, Marcel, of course, before you competed for this competition, you prepared, right? What kind of preparation did you have?
It's about putra putri pendidikan Indonesia.
So of course you prepared, no, before you competed. Did you train for catwalk or how to walk? Did you train for personality development, for public speaking? So did you undergo those things?
Well, I can say that so many that I prepare for putra putri pendidikan Indonesia, especially my mental and also the physic preparing, like uh, any documents, and also uh, Putra Putri Pendidikan Indonesia have two current quarantine. The first one is online quarantine, and also second is offline quarantine. In online quarantine, there are so many process and activity that I do in karantina
Okay.
online, like there is individual assignment, group assignment, go healthy, and in Karantina Online, I become a best finalist for men. And after Karantina Online quarantine is Karantina Offline or offline quarantine that is
Mm,
happened in Bandung, West Java.
okay. Well. according to Kalimantan pageants, we searched deeply all around the province to find great potential for male pageant, and they were able to search for you. So that's very good. Okay. Marcel, I'm curious to know, no, uh, do you have, I'm curious to know, what did you expect that you would win the competition, this competition that you joined? Because you're a titleist now, you're the Putra Pendidikan Remaja Indonesia, right? But did you have any feeling that you would win? Or, what was your feeling when you were already competing on stage?
Okay. I want to share my little bit story for all of you guys. So in
Interested.
2021, I just have one dreams or backlist for 2022. I just want to join a pageant in what in the national level. Just national pageant, join the national pageant. Just say it, not become a winner. Just join the pageant. But I believe that every single things that I struggle, I strive, and if I doing it not just by myself, that I uh, rely on God in everything. I believe that God can open my way, and yeah, this is me now. I'm becoming a winner of Putra Pendidikan Remaja. So I don't have a big expectation to be a winner of Putra Putri Pendidikan Remaja Indonesia, because uh, actually I little bit insecure if I join Mr. Teen Kalimantan Timur. A little bit like okay, uh, I don't really I don't really sure about myself that I can join any pageant just just like this. Sure.
Yeah. But Marcel, many were messaging me actually. The reason why I contacted you also is because many people were messaging me about you. No, they wanted me to have an interview with you. So that means to say you have so many, many people like you, and they were really, expecting you to win, right? Yes, Langit, I'm using batik. This is an Indonesian batik. Okay. Okay. Uh, your English is good. So, could you please tell something about, did you have any training in English language? Because, it's, you could express yourself in English in fairness, no? You're so confident speaking the language. So, where did you learn your English, Marcel?
The things that you guys need to know, I never joined training English lessons or what. I just like listen to music, watch a movie, reading book, and you know, before I, before we doing this live series, I feel like very nervous, very nervous. But in the same time, I feel that I'm so excited because actually, as we know that we planned this conversation for a long time ago, right? And I'm
Yeah.
so excited and how lucky I am can make a good convo with one and only Sir Dude, international maker. Oh my god, it's just like a it's just like a dream that it's come true now. So yeah, I never joined
No,
training English lesson. Just
no, no. Because I also noticed, and thank you also to Kalimantan pageants, because I've been in communication with Kalimantan pageants, and then they're also rooting for you. They really like you, and they're so proud about you. And then I tried searching about you, and then I found out that really you have great potential actually to really make it in the pageant industry. So you're still 17 years old, and very sure at some point, in your life, you will be able to represent Indonesia, no? Probably in Elmen or Mr. World, Mr. International, all international. And I'm so excited, no? For that day to come. uh, so what are some of the things that change in your life when you won the title of Putra Pendidikan Remaja Indonesia? Because things might have changed, no? After winning, what are some of the changes that happened to your life when you won?
I can say that the things is change and happens in my life after I get this title is maybe before I get this title. Sometimes I can't control myself. I can do anything that I want. I can do anything that is logic in my mind. After I get this title, I think that I have so many responsibility. I have so many work and should do the responsibility and the different of my life and the things that change in my life. Maybe before I join every single pageant, my life like I don't have a plan. I don't have something that I want to get it in the future. But after I join on pageant industry, especially Putra Putri Pendidikan, I feel like I know what I want to do, what I want to get in the future, just like this. Sure, dudes.
Okay. So now, Marcel, no, I'm curious to know. Of course, you have followers, right? But not everybody who follows you in Instagram or social media in your social media accounts are always saying good things about you, right? Have you encountered, some bashers? Bashers. Now, have you encountered some followers who comment negatively about you? And then, how do you handle that? If there is.
Okay.
Because sometimes, no,
Uh,
we have followers, right? And then these followers, they comment negatively about us, about our posting. And then have you encountered or have you experienced that? And if you have experienced it, how did you handle that?
okay. I'm pretty sure that if we are in the society 5.0, that in social media it's very very open for every single person, and in social media, especially in Instagram, there's so many possibility that will happen, like whether it's good things or bad things. For me, honestly, not just about positive or support comment that I get. Of course, there are people or so many people give me the negative comment, like my physique, my physicality, or comment of uh, my 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 hair and then like. But sometimes critic or the next comment, uh, I make it to be a mirror to me. How can I introspection myself? How can I mirroring myself? Because I believe that the best support sometimes it's not just come with every single person that around us, around me, but sometimes people that
Can you hear me?
yeah, people that
Hello?
never. Hello, Sir Boots. Can you hear my voice?
Hello, Marcel. Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear your voice, Sir Boots. So it's clear.
Cannot hear you all of a sudden. What's happening to my account? Okay. Hello?
It's clear, Sir Boots. Hello, hello, hello.
Marcel, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear your voice, Roots.
I cannot hear you now.
Hello, Roots. Can you hear my voice?
I cannot hear you, Marcel. Marcel, are you still there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, I cannot hear you, Marcel. What's going here? What's going on? Hello, can you
Hello.
say something?
Hello.
My gosh, I'm so, I don't know, this interview is like, there's so many technical difficulty on my part. My gosh. How come?
Well, hello, Sir Roots. Can you hear my voice?
And probably Marcel, no? We could schedule an interview uh, via Zoom and via YouTube in another day, right? So that it would be clearer and better because I feel so sayang, no? I mean there are so many difficulties, technical difficulties that I'm experiencing right now. So unfortunately, I cannot hear you now. Yeah, I cannot hear you. What's happening? Okay. Okay. Um, can you still say something? Uh, Okay. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Okay, I'll call you. I'm so sorry to all our viewers. Marcel, I'll call you. Let's end the lives and then I'll call you and then let's discuss how to go about the next time around. Yeah. Thank you. Thank
Yes.
you. I think it's better if we will be using Zoom and then connect it to YouTube. That they will be watching in YouTube and not in Instagram. Sayang. Probably we could work it out. Now, but unfortunately, but in YouTube we cannot, yeah, we cannot connect it to Instagram, only in Facebook and YouTube. Probably in YouTube, right? So anyway, I'll call you right now. Huh? Thank you, Langit, and everybody. Let's call it a day. Thank you so much.